Hey everybody, another day, another video. If you like what you see and hear, consider liking, subbing, and ringing that bell, and comment. We like comments. Good morning, people. I have a band here that I've discovered a bunch of years ago, and I really like them, and they are hard to find. And if you want to say, if you want to mention a obscure band to somebody, you know, who knows about music and they think they know everything about every band there is, which, you know, people don't really, but you know what I mean. Someone who is quite knowledgeable in bands, mention this band, Lick Lick. They are, I think they have 2 albums, but they are really obscure, unknown, but I always really liked them. They are heavy duty, rockin'. They come from Texas, and I just like them. So I've got a couple other videos on here that I've done of them. They don't usually do very well. People don't, you know, they see the name and it's like, meh, and they move on. But that's the way it is in YouTube world. So we're going to do 2 songs, Team Thong and Clownselling. I haven't done these before. I know these songs, know them quite well. Let me make sure my volume is up, and it is. So let's get on it. This one starts out a little bizarre, but it gets better. So hang in there. And better being sort of, if it's your taste in music, that is. Why anybody would start like this and go into something totally different, I don't know. Just because, I suppose. This is so weird. Drag your tongue along, don't suck. Lick, lick on toward victory. Belt cock, wall up, bit pop sock. Lick, lick on your way down to hell. The fiery hot flames, they laugh and swell. Lick, lick when you're going down. Lick and nibble, salute the crown. A maggot, a blister, the chamber pot. The ring on his finger, your grandma's swan. A look at a promise, something to no one. A lick from you means the world to someone. You're licking your lips as you get towards the big one. When the flick does hit you, you'll know that you won. They do a lot of this odd rhythms in their music, which I've always really liked in anybody's music. Stuff that's kind of hard to keep up with, and you got to figure it out. Talk about doing different stuff during a whole song. There you go. Look, they are. I really like this band. They are. I don't know. I was obsessing on them for a while when I first discovered them. And I discovered them by accident. It's from that Texas has that SXW, Southwest Texas something music festival every year, and like a zillion bands show up and play. There was a list of the bands, and I just and you could download it free. It was like 700 different bands, you know, like a single song from 700 different bands, something like that. And this was back 20 years ago, whenever it was, and they would let you download it, you know, free, have it. And they were one of my discoveries, them and another group, the Giraffes, which they're another group that are pretty heavy duty. But anyway, that's their story. That's my story about their story. So I discovered the Lick with the Texas Festival. Clownselling. I don't know. I have no idea what it's hard to understand her singing. And she was a teacher, I think. I saw a comment one time in one of the, they're hard to find, like on YouTube. You can find some of their live stuff, but it's few and far between. And somebody in the comments said, "Oh, that's Mrs. So-and-so. She was my English teacher," or something like that. You know, it's weird to see her up there singing, but yeah, so there you have it. We all have our alternate lives or something like that. Some kind of a thing. So Mrs. Smith, who teaches English during the week, on the weekends, she's out rocking with Lick. See, unusual rhythms with these guys. Yes, the keyboardist shares vocals. That is mostly Mrs. Smith, the English teacher, or whatever she is. Well, that is a great example. This band in general is a good example of what I complain about when I listen to other things, and I go, well, you know, that's kind of the same thing for the whole 6-minute song. It's just the repeated same over and over and over again. And these people are definitely not that. They change up the rhythms and directions they're going in, and yeah, this is what I'm talking about. This is what a band, not all the time. I mean, it's fine. You know, there are times that you do just kind of plod along and you do your song and it's fine, but not for like 6 minutes, 10 minutes. You know, a 3-minute song and it's just a lovely little rhythm and a thing, and you do it, and it's fine. I can deal with that. But if you're going to put out a 10-minute song, which Those are the ones I complain about. It's like, really? You're going to do this same little diddly doodling that you're doing? That same little diddly doing that you're doing. Hey, I'm going to write a song. I think I'm going to write a song right after this. And it's going to be the same thing for 10 minutes. That same old diddly thing that you're doing. Hey, quit doing that diddly thing. Boom, boom. So, yeah, they're a good example of, keeping it going from one thing to another, keeping it interesting. And it's hard to kind of figure out what they're going to do next. And I like that stuff. That's just me. That's just the way I have always been. Give me something interesting to listen to. All right, folks. Lick. Go find them. Go look them up if you like this sort of a thing. Later, gang.